I planned her dream birthday, while they played house behind my back. I was with Charlie for 3 years, and I was all in, not just with him, but with his 17-year-old daughter, Sarah. She never called me mom or anything like that, but I was the adult she turned to when she needed support. Her mom wasn't really in the picture, and her dad, well, he didn't exactly understand girl problems. Sarah was turning 18 in July and had this dream of an epic pajama party. 25 people, balloons, DJ, a fancy cake, and a weekend hotel trip with her friends. It was big, too big for Charlie to afford, but I had the money, and I genuinely wanted to give her something special. I thought that kind of gesture would solidify our little family. Instead, it all unraveled. Out of nowhere, Charlie started nitpicking my appearance, criticizing my makeup, comparing me to other women, even praising them in front of me. It felt cruel. It took me back to early in our relationship when we had trust issues over his ex, Sandy. He had sworn he cut off all contact, but then Sandy started getting active on his family's social media again, liking pictures, leaving friendly comments. So I asked him. He swore they weren't in touch. Then I had to go on a 10-day business trip, and things felt off. He'd stop answering his phone early at night, got vague when I asked what he was doing, and twice I couldn't reach him at all. So I told a lie. I said my return was delayed. In reality, I came home a day early, and I wish I had. I found used condoms in our bathroom trash. My stomach dropped. I threw up. When Charlie saw me home, his whole face changed. He claimed he was at his mother's house, then rushed to take out the trash and do laundry. Too late. While he was busy pretending everything was fine, I went through his phone. Hundreds of messages to Sandy. Photos, voicemails, full-on relationship. Like we'd never existed. They'd even gone camping together with Sarah while I was visiting family. I found Christmas photos with Sandy at his mother's house. Everyone knew. Everyone lied. I confronted him. He denied it until I played one of the voicemails. Then he just stood there, silent. I moved out within weeks. And then I canceled Sarah's birthday party. They lost it. Charlie admitted I had every right to be angry, but begged me not to take it out on his daughter. He said he couldn't afford the party on his own, and Sarah had been dreaming of it for years. Sarah herself messaged me, saying it would ruin her socially. She said she would never forgive me. I told Charlie this was his doing. If he had kept it in his pants, Sarah would still be getting the birthday bash of her life. I told him to get his act together, for once in his life. And to Sarah, I told her, yes, you're a teen and your dad's mistakes aren't your fault, but you were in those pictures with his ex. You knew. You could have spoken up. Instead, you helped hide it. You played your part in all this. So no, I'm not going to pay for a party where everyone smiles and eats and drinks on my dime, celebrating with the very people who stabbed me in the back. I'm done. I blocked them both, and I'm walking away with my dignity.